The BPSA chairman was responding to a question from one of the farmers in attendance following her main remarks. He was seeking clarity as to whether she believed there were downsides to farmers putting their lands into use for PV or wind farms.
There are very few downsides, but what I spoke to is the balance we need to strike, because renewable energy on roofs and existing assets is one thing. Renewable energy that needs massive acreage, such as wind farming and other solar farms, is another thing. So what I'm saying is that we have to make sure that we strike the appropriate balance such that we don't have agricultural acreage essentially being converted into wind farm, unless that's what the sector wants.
And the BPSA chairman adds if farmers are so minded, there are potentially several benefits.
I think there's a lot of advocacy as well to ensure that those upsides translate into valuable returns for the farmers using your existing assets right now, your existing rooftops, your existing acreage that you have. My comment really was within the very narrow context to ensure that we're not turning agricultural land necessarily into a whole sea and forest of wind farms, unless of course that is what the sector wants.
Meanwhile, CEO of the BAS, James Paul, acknowledges the potential benefits but believes a very cautious approach must be taken.
We cannot have a situation where we take so much arable land in the countryside to be covered by these panels. First of all, I don't think environmentally it is something that we want to see in this country. And certainly, what we understood is this, that how we want to use it is that individual farmers have an opportunity to take a percentage of their agricultural land to put it in it, not all of it, or not a significant proportion of it.
He adds it would potentially create issues in securing land for regular agricultural purposes. Ryan Broome, CBC News.